Hello! How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I've been having a good time up here. Yeah, it's been really fun. Hope you guys have been enjoying hanging out. I've still got tons of stuff to do, so should be able to keep it interesting, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoy. I scared you, didn't I? So this front wheel here is like flat. If I bring you in closer, right at the top here, there's like a big crack right along it, and yeah, it holds air pretty well, but it leaks through over time. I bought a patch kit for the sidewall of the tire, but since it's holding air so well, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna try to get one of those kits that you like put in like through where the air goes, and it just like seals the inside with like a rubberized liquid. But I bought this neat little portable charging device on Amazon here. That's supposed to be pretty decent for pumping up these tires. Alright, yeah, it just comes with this little cable here. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's too high. What PSI is this supposed to be? 7 PSI, pretty low. All right, 7 PSI. Not sure how. I guess I just spin it like this. Just go on. These bugs are insane right now. They were so much better earlier. Do I just push it like that? Oh, I just push it in. I'm dumb. Okay. The more you know. This has to twist on here, though. Okay, enough bugs. There we go. We're figuring it out. Wow. That was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This thing's great. I think it was like 40 bucks or something. It's still full battery. Alright, gonna use this a bunch if I need to. It charges with USB and USB-C, and it comes with cables and everything. Awesome. Neat little thing. It's an Astro AI. Okay, we're gonna see if this stuff works. It is slime at 2-in-1 for your tires. And it's supposed to last for like 2 years and stop the leaks. It seems pretty simple to use. So yeah, you're just gonna need this and then something to inflate your tires with. Alright, so it wants to place the so let's place the valve in the upper half of the tire, so all good there. I'm supposed to shake this for 30 seconds. Archie, enough. Yeah. So we remove the valve cord with the tool and cap. How do you do that? You're supposed to put it in and turn. Oh, yeah, that came right out. Okay. Move object and allow the tire to deflate. Alright, so put the little hose on. Patch hose and squeeze in slime. Okay. It's just like the whole thing. Okay. Reinstall valve core. I think it's good now. Just add air. I've used this thing a couple times now, and it's pretty good still. The Astro AI. I think this is supposed to be, what was it, 7? Almost there. Alright. 7 psi. I don't have a cap for that one. Probably don't really need it, but I'm just gonna steal a cap from the back tire and put it on there. The last thing we have to do is drive or ride 300 meters to distribute sealant. So that's next, I guess. I'll be back in a second. Let's see. It's in there. It's apparently set up. So I guess we'll just have to report back and see if it keeps air. Holy mosquitoes, Batman. I should have put some pants on, but it's hot. So, in the pretty much middle of nowhere here, but I need some rocks. Not big ones, just some like small, medium-sized ones. Gonna put in the bottom of some planters that we're gonna get going. Yeah, so this spot has a bunch of rocks here. There's some here, and there's some on the other side also that I'll probably show them a bit. I'm just gonna toss a bunch in the trailer here. All right. Yeah, look at all that nice rock right there. So these are old, kind of nasty rain barrels that were cut in half. There is some holes drilled in the bottom of them for drainage. And gonna put some rocks in there so the holes don't get like clogged up and the water can like go through freely when there's soil and stuff on top. Don't need a lot of rocks, just like enough for like a bit of cover on the bottom. I just don't know if I have enough. Probably not. So these are just rain barrels that are cut in half. And then we have a bunch of, I don't know, 1/4-inch holes drilled in the bottom of them for drainage. And then those two big ones are just where, like the caps of the rain barrel, like screwed on. Right, so that one doesn't have any because it's at the bottom. So we're just lining them up here along the side. And then we're going to put a bunch of rocks like this, put some more just in the bottom as fill and to cover up the drain holes. So the water can like flow in properly and not get clogged up by like soil and stuff. So up here on top of the rock, there's a bunch of soil that was used to do plants, but it's getting a little bit much for my grandma to come up all the way up here, so we're going to move them down there into those half barrels. So we're just loading up some soil into the trailer. the wrong side. I was the one looking on that side. Right. Trying to your side. What?
Roots of the rose bush, don't leave it in it.
Can you come identify the types of
rose bushes already?
No, we chopped at them. They're still up there.
Oh, you don't want them anymore?
Well,
they spread too much or what?
They spread.
So it's not bad.
No, so it's good.
Just trying to pick the weeds out as you go.
Yeah. See, this is rose bushes. We don't want those.
You can tell just by the root?
And that there, you don't want that.
No?
Those can go in the fire because they spread, spread, spread.
Nice. Do you want a pair of gloves or something, Grandma?
I'm okay.
Okay.
These hands have dug in earth before.
Not your first rodeo?
No. This is not on camera, is it? Shit, no.
Oh, dude, I forgot to bring that microphone up.
It's so funny, Grandma.
What's
Could
wrong?
have mic'd her up.
Nothing's wrong, you're just funny.
Oh, look at that big rock. Shit, man, that's not going to grow vegetables.
Oh,
And look at the rose bushes. They're coming. They were right down. Kenneth took them right down to the rock.
Why did you guys do that?
Well, we wanted to get rid of them. Or to try to stunt their growth. We can't stunt their
They're
growth.
like a weed.
Yeah. They're the wild,
why'd you guys put them in then?
well, I thought it'd be nice. Maria was giving them away and...
Yeah, I wonder why. Talk about me, aren't you?
Oh, shit. No, you're gonna have to beat that out. Get that rid of that Manhattan staring at the camera.
I thought something was chasing her, a bug or something.
So this is what the barrels look like now. There's about an inch or two of rocks in the bottom, covering up the drainage holes and just being there as fill. And then there's some pretty good topsoil, gardening soil, you know. Yeah, I believe before we plant stuff in them, which probably pretty soon, we are going to put a little bit of sheep manure, I believe, on the top of it. We'll see. But yeah, we have 12 half barrels here, so should be pretty good. So it's cow manure. Why cow manure?
They didn't have any sheep back.
Oh, so you would normally use sheep over cow?
I prefer it.
What's the difference?
I find the sheep is a little bit not so strong.
Like the smell, or?
Well, there's no smell because it's been processed.
Okay. So what do you mean by strong then?
Nutrients and stuff in it.
Oh, the nutrients in it aren't as strong in the sheep?
Yeah.
So the... okay.
I prefer the
So it just gives it a little bit of help instead of
yeah,
like being overpowering.
yeah.
Okay. So you think a third of a bag's enough in each?
I think so.
Okay.
Because that'll use up 4 and we'll have 2 left.
Okay.
We'll need some from my garden when Camille comes up.
Female mosquito. Gonna kill those.
Huh?
There's a female mosquito in this bin.
How do you know it's female?
It's the big ones. Apparently those are the female ones.
Yeah?
So now we just mix it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like the top layer, right?
Yeah, no, right down about, if it's 9 inches, 10 inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give it a good fix in.
Should I grab like an actual shovel instead of the garden trowel then?
Sure.
Okay. I will do that. So the 8 or 9 inches, is that how far the roots grow down on these plants then?
Yeah, maybe a lot further.
Okay. Is there any way to tell it's mixed enough, or just keep going until you think it's mixed? Do you want a pair of gloves? Your hands are a little,
Dirty.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I would just keep mixing it until it's well mixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want a pair of gloves or anything?
I think I'm okay. I'm dirty enough already.
Okay. Yeah, the mosquitoes are,
They're, yeah, are they bothering you?
I mean, I put the thing on, so it's fine. But they're definitely out now.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because the rain stopped and the winds kind of died down.
Well, no, and they like when you garden.
Yeah, they like when you garden?
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder why.
You know,
Oh, yeah?
because we're late.
When do you normally plant?
It should be in by the May 2 for a weekend. but
Oh,
it's
really?
very
So we're
cold.
pretty late then.
It was too cold then.
Okay.
So by June the 1st, you really should have them in
So we're what, like a week and a half?
a week and a half late.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe this will help them.
Okay.
Help them grow.
Does being a week late matter that much?
Well, It's a week late in the season. Our season's short already.
Oh, okay. What is the growing season normally around here?
Well, everything dies in frost,
Yeah.
so up here,
Well, what plants are there?
this is tomato.
That's tomato. What are the other ones?
That's a tomato here. There's another tomato here.
So are these two tomato over here? Oh,
That's another tomato.
Tomato, mistake.
And
Jalapenos.
This is how it's put down the other end of the garden.
okay. It can't be near the tomatoes?
No, because it can change the tomato.
Oh, they can cross pollinate?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's tomato,
Okay.
and I think I got four.
Better boy.
Yeah, and that's another tomato.
Okay. Where do you want the big one?
Uh,
Does it matter?
This big one. I don't know what kind he is. This is a beef steak.
Okay. You want it over there beside the other one?
Oh, there's another tomato.
Okay, another tomato.
Yeah. You can go right next to it.
Yeah.
So there's 5 tomatoes.
5 tomato. There's a lot of plants. Is it worth putting some of them together, like some of the smaller tomatoes, or no?
No, leave them separate.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
And
are
then
these?
these are cubes.
Cucumbers? Put
Yeah.
these together or separate?
We'll take them out
Yeah.
and put one in a bin. Put one in a bin, one in a bin, one in a bin.
We're kind of running. Okay, we'll see. We'll,
Yeah,
just,
let's see
we'll
what
lay it
we
out.
do. Here's another cucumber.
Okay. Is that a cucumber too, or is
Yeah,
what
that's
is this one?
cucumber.
No, the other one.
This is a sweet red pepper,
Red pepper. Okay.
so it can go down.
You want it beside it, or do you want it separated?
The next bin down after
Okay.
the cucumber. These can go in together because they're a green pepper.
Okay. The green pepper's
Oh,
good.
no, that's bell pepper. What else do I have here?
Bell.
This is a big red.
Okay.
That nut can go together because of bell pepper. Oh, I don't know which one they are. Yeah, why did they do that?
I don't know.
Anyway, does that look like this? Because this is a yellow pepper.
Yes.
Let's put those two together.
So those two together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Which one is that?
this is a big red.
Red. Is there another red somewhere, or did we already put it out?
We might have.
So what is it? There's 3, 4.
I'll get out of the way.
No, it's okay. 3, 4, 5 tomatoes. 3 cucumbers. An empty one that's gonna be for potato. Some red, yellow, and green peppers, and then a jalapeno at the end. Okay. And then what do you have growing in here?
That's parsley.
Yeah,
At the end.
parsnip.
Oh, that's a savory thing that Theo gave me at the end. I don't use it very often.
Okay,
And then parsley,
parsley.
and that's sage.
That's sage, yeah.
All of this here is thyme.
Oh, all in the middle is thyme?
Different types of thyme.
Okay,
And this is basil.
that's the basil.
And this here is chive. But in front here, I have to get rid of all of this stuff because that's grass. So, you know.
How can you, so the chive is the one with the flour on it?
Yeah.
Then? Okay.
Yeah. This stuff has the flour.
Okay. I can take care of that after.
Yeah.
So the chive is the one with the flour, and then the grass is just on top? It's kind of
Yeah.
getting mixed in.
Yeah, it's over the years it got mixed up.
Okay. So for these,
Okay.
what do we do here?
All right.
You want me to grab the little trowel, or?
In the middle, you'll need to dig big deep hole. This one's not too good.
What do you mean?
So you'll have to dig more of a hole. Whoop. Okay, I think that should do it.
That's good?
Yeah, you do the same with this. You just put your fingers in around the plant's roots on the there. No,
What do you mean?
hold it with your sort of like this, holding the roots,
Oh,
and then tip it over.
Like this?
Yeah. So you don't damage any of the roots.
I would just push it.
Yeah.
And we just tip it.
Yeah.
Does this have to get broken up at all or no?
No.
No?
I wouldn't. Well, you can give it a little break, but maybe just a little bit. And then
Just to help the roots spread? Or?
yeah.
Okay. Do we fill on top of it too, or?
You fill. You gently lift these up.
Okay.
And you put some there behind. Where my hand is. Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's okay. Now, and you have to gently get him over the top. Without putting his chin.
Like that?
In the middle, yes.
Okay.
Wait. Or push down a little bit more. Yeah,
Like,
that's
leave it like that?
Leave it like that for now.
Okay.
And when they start to grow, they'll be shooting out here, so we'll have to get clips and clip them on. That's okay.
Is that in enough?
That's fine. It's right down, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is there any other one? What do you want to use next? Just. I mean, we're going to use all of these ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So same thing.
We'll use what's in the shed too, I think. We'll probably need them for the peppers.
You want them for the peppers too?
Yeah. We'll use the cheaper, thinner ones for the peppers. Each one of these are. Yeah, this is a good steel one. So when I come up, we'll have to use Miracle Grow.
For the nitrogen or whatever?
Yeah.
Break up the root a little bit.
Then I'm going to go and move it like the middle.
This way?
Yeah. Oh, rocks don't grow anything. I always keep telling them to get rid of those rocks. They're no good. They don't grow anything.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have to work this one too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's all the way in.
Now this is going to be a surprise. I don't know what type of tomato
Ah, just miscellaneous tomato?
it is. We'll find out when he grows.
Nice.
It might be a cherry. I don't know.
Do they give you a discount for miscellaneous tomato?
No.
No?
Now.
Cucumbers.
Yeah.
Do they need, they don't need
I will put, I think we will.
oh really?
Because if they catch on a vine, does it grow all over the place, eh?
Oh, do they do?
This is cucumbers? What does it say on this? Yeah. They're not English. I don't, English don't grow up here.
Straight 8.
So I got 3, he got 3 there.
Yeah.
So let's put, so we got 9. So let's put 4 in each and 5 in one. So there's 1,
So that's 4 here. Or do you want 5?
3, And we put another one in there.
This one is, these two are kind of like right on the edge.
Okay. And then you can plant those.
Okay.
Now we pull this all back to the side. Pull it all back as much as you can to the side.
Okay.
No, not, you don't have to go too deep. You just bring it back as much as you can
Okay.
in a pile at the side, because you're going to make a pile.
Okay.
No stones in there.
So,
Okay. Put your potatoes in there.
just drop them in.
Yeah, different places. Yeah. Okay, and then what is that? That's it? That's okay. Now you cover up. You cover up and you make a mound. You bring all that in on top of it and make a mound.
Okay.
Okay?
Like that?
Just like that.
Okay. We're done.
Yeah, and so what you do is you have to water him. Water them.
Or all of them.
And, well, yeah, water everything, even the canoe.
Okay.
Okay, there's your thing.
So all of the plants are in right now. We have, let me swap this around. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomatoes. 9 cucumbers. We planted some sprouting potatoes in this one here. These are 5 red peppers, 5 yellow, 1 green, and 1 jalapeno. So we'll see how these all grow. Hopefully it's good. And then in this little canoe here, we have chives that are surrounded by grass. I believe this is basil. And then we got thyme, a bunch of different thymes. Rosemary, and then a sage behind it. And a bunch of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Parsley. And then this is apparently a savory bush. Not sure about that, but that's what we got. We will see what it grows. I'll try to keep on top of it, keep it well watered and stuff when it's not raining. All right, the bugs are insane, so goodbye. Thanks for watching.